Critics are reacting now to the Kent County Land Bank bus tour this week. 24-Hour News 8 was aboard when Land Bank people loaded officials and investors on the bus to show them what the Land Bank is all about.
Today, people who want to kill off the Land Bank told 24-Hour News 8's Henry Erb their side, and he's in studio control now with what they had to say. Henry?
Yeah, the Land Bank gets houses that people lost because they couldn't pay their taxes. It sells them to investors and requires they fix them up. But there are other investors who say the Land Bank is grabbing property they should have a chance to buy.
Our goal is to say we do not need the land bank.
And people such as real estate investor Rusty Richter are lobbying Kent County commissioners to get rid of it.
We have plenty of private enterprise, free enterprise, private parties that go in and buy these properties, fix them up, repair them, sell them, put them back on the market, rent them out.
But private investors don't do much for fighting blight and boosting economic development, according to Land Bank officials on Monday's tour. They say that's what they do, controlling who gets the tax foreclosed houses and what they do with them. The Land Bank says only 35 investors who bought 455 properties in the county tax auction got building permits to fix them up.
So what that means is A, either they weren't being fixed up, or B, they were being fixed up without pulling permits.
The properties that I buy, most of the work that needs to be done does not require building permits to be pulled.
But what riles critics the most is that the Kent County Land Bank has found a way to be first in line. State law lets the county treasurer hand houses back to the city government, and it passes them to the Land Bank before investors can buy them at auction.
We are trying in the state to create a healthy, strong economy in this state that has been beat up for the last decade. And now we yet have another layer of government that we know as business owners have to compete with. You can't compete with that.
And State Representative Ken Yonker of Caledonia is trying to get the rest of the legislature to put a stop to it. He wants to put private investors back at the head of the line to buy tax foreclosed property and push the Land Bank to the rear.
First of all, they should always put that property up for the private sector to take and put back into the market.
Right now, not even Yonker knows how far such a move will get. He says there's a lot of different ideas floating around the state capitol, and there are other people who think the land banks around the state are doing good work. In studio control, Henry Erb, 24-Hour News 8.
Henry, thank you.